Hi, I'm Linkachu, and I'm a member of N10.
Whoa! What's going on here? This isn't May 28th. Oh wait, I recognize this date. It is May 28th, but I'm 1 year too early for one N10 anniversary video, or one N10 video too early, or a few. I'm just 1 year early, alright? Alright, I'll get right back to the right time in just a few seconds. So, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Alright. Hang on. Let's go!
I sadly can't tell you anything about N10 or what it is, but I am a member of N10.
This seems right. This seems like I'm right in time for the N10 first anniversary. How's it going, everyone? I'm Linkachu, and this is me celebrating the 1 year anniversary of N10. If you don't know what N10 is, basically, to sum it up in full, we're a bunch of friends who love talking about Nintendo, creating Nintendo content, and we love working together on creating said content. Not all of our content we work together on, but we support each other and we're friends, and we just enjoy the community that N10 has created. I could definitely say a lot about N10, and I really do mean that. I just want to talk about N10 a little bit. It was about a year ago that we formed a group chat, and it was a bunch of Nintendo YouTubers. It came from Radicool's channel trailer. There was a bunch of us in that, and from that we created a group chat. I can't remember what the entire purpose of the group chat was. I think Radicool just wanted to create a group chat because he met a bunch of Nintendo content creators through his collab. I'm certain he'll explain it better. But yeah, from my perspective, I was brought into a group chat from a collab that I had just done. And we were all excited about the collab coming out, and it came out the 20th of May. So that gave us about 8 days to get to know each other before we decided that N10 was going to be formed. And I just remember thinking like, oh man, all these Nintendo YouTubers are really cool. I just didn't think it was much outside of the fact it was a group chat with a bunch of people who were interested in the same things I were, and we're all YouTubers kind of on the same topics. And before we knew it, we'd formed N10, and we kept it a secret for a while. And it wasn't until on June 5th, 2018, I made the first Easter egg, or not the first Easter egg, but one of the first Easter eggs to N10. And I remember we kind of hyped it up like it was some sort of Marvel Cinematic Universe where we all, in our videos, left Easter eggs to N10. And when the Linkachu Direct came, at the very end there was the N10 announcement thing where there was the N in fire, with the logo in fire, and a bunch of our PNGs around it, kind of showing off a few of the members, but nothing was truly announced about it until a day later, June 13th, that I came out as the first public N10 member. Then from there, everyone else started saying they were N10 members, and before we knew it, N10 was in the public, and everyone knew that there was N10 and the members of N10. And after that, we did a few things together. At the beginning, it was kind of splotchy because we weren't entirely sure where we were going. We just kept talking about to expect to see a lot from us as a group. And it wasn't until almost a few months ago that we made an N10 channel where we'd stream on it as groups. But from there we would just do collabs and minor stuff, nothing super big. And yeah, it's just a lot of the time we spent as N10 was just us hanging out and having a good time being friends. And I think that's one of my favorite parts about N10. And from there we also built a community. And I've met so many amazing people in that community, so thank you guys so much, because I freaking love every one of you. I love when I wake up in the morning and check my Discord and there's good morning messages from you guys on Discord, or we just have conversations or just little fun things about stuff or joke around. I just love the N10 community that we've come to form. And we've even met other content creators and added them to N10, and just, I don't know where entirely we're going with N10 in the next year. I know that we want to grow our community and make the Nintendo community a better place, because YouTube as a community hasn't been so great lately, and the Nintendo community has been desperately suffering. And I, as well as the other members, want to make N10 a place for the Nintendo community, a new birth, because a lot of the community was built under one single content creator, not a group of content creators. So this could be a new wave and a new era. This is the new era of the Nintendo community, and I really think we can bring something unique and just a stronger community to the Nintendo community. I hope that we can really grow a lot as a really strong community in this next year. I'm going to stop saying the word community. I think I've said it at least 10 times. I'm really sorry. And I'm seriously so proud of how far we've come in just one whole year. And I genuinely think we can do so much better. And like I said, we can create just a strong and friendly and loving place in the Nintendo community. And over this past year, as I said, a lot of the time N10 spent together was us hanging out and talking and just having a good time. And I got really close with a lot of the members of N10 and consider them some of my closest friends. There's other members I'm not very close with and or want to get closer with, so I hope I can do that in this next year. And I'm just very excited to see where N10 is going. I just want to say, I don't know what's going to happen with N10 in this next year, but I know one thing for sure: I'm going to be along for the train ride, and I really hope you guys will join us as well. And I do apologize if this was a messy speech. This is right off the top of my head, straight from my heart. So sincerely, thank you guys so much for all the opportunities you've given us as N10. And I just really appreciate each and every single one of you who are a part of this community. And if you see this beyond the date of release, I'm glad you could have joined this community with us. And I really hope you'll be in for the train ride. So sincerely, thank you guys. We love you very, very much. If you haven't already, be certain to get your own N10 merch. You can get hoodies like this. I wear this hoodie almost all the time, and it's extremely comfortable as well as stylish. And it also helps out us as N10 content creators and helps spread awareness for the N10 community. Be sure to get some of your own N10 merch. Links in the description to that. Be sure to go click on that link and get your own N10 merch right now. I also want to talk about each N10 member individually. Just a little quick thing about each member. So I'm going to go down the list. First off, Hylian Luke. He is one of the most consistent content creators in N10, and he streams constantly. And not only when he streams, they're very quality and very fun streams. He has an incredible personality in those streams. And as a friend, he's one of the most fun-loving guys I've ever gotten to know. And it's honestly a true pleasure knowing him. Miss Nagotendo is one of the people I don't personally know as well, but her content is incredible and very high quality and professional. Her personality is very fun and sweet, and she has some awesome Nintendo content that you should definitely check out if you haven't already. Key of Time 15 is my best friend on YouTube. I knew him well before N10 was a thing, and I've grown even closer to him since N10 was formed, and he's just an incredible content creator. His content never ceases to disappoint. He's just a very fun-loving guy, and his content is incredible. And if you haven't already, you should go check him out. He's one of the greatest people I've ever met. Next is Radical, the guy who formed N10. He's an incredible content creator who has a wide variety of different content. And if you haven't seen any of his videos, I highly recommend you do so. And he's also the reason N10 is a thing in the first place, so be sure to go thank him for that. And he's an incredible guy to get to know. He's very chill and very funny. He's an awesome guy. CJ is easily one of the most hardworking people I've ever met. Animations never cease to blow my mind. It is incredible dedication that he puts into those things, and he's a really cool guy that I've got to know. And every time we're in a video call, he'll always share what he's working on, and it's incredible because he spends so much time on what he is making, and it's just true dedication, and it's always incredibly quality. N10 Cisco is one of the most fun-loving guys I know. He has a very happy personality and is just super kind and just an all-around great guy. His content is very quality and enjoyable to watch, and I never find myself disappointed with an N10 Cisco video, and I enjoy every second that I've gotten to know him. Nice Guy is a very professional and funny content creator. When you put those two things together, you have an incredible content creator and incredible videos, and not to mention a great friend, someone I've got to know very good in this past year of N10, and someone I really enjoy hanging out with. That to be said for all the N10 members that I've gotten to hang out with. Natoons is one of the members that I haven't gotten to know very well, but I do hope I get to know him a lot better in the future. And as a content creator, his content is very impressive. He had some incredible E3 coverage footage. His streams are very entertaining, and I absolutely adore his artwork. It is incredible, and it's very stylish, and I really enjoy looking at his artwork. Dag is one of the most passionate content creators I've ever met. For the times he does get to stream, they're very enjoyable, and his videos are always something I'd love to sit down and watch. It's almost like watching a movie. I can get a bowl of popcorn and very much enjoy his videos. They're highly entertaining. I highly recommend you check out Dag. And as a person, Dag is a really great guy, and he's very funny. And it's an honest pleasure that I've gotten to know him. Shy Guy Steph has some of the most quality content in N10, and he's one of the members that I'm so glad I've gotten to know over this last while. And he's very fun to be around. And his content is really good, especially for when he makes it. His videos, he puts a lot of effort into. His editing skills are very incredible, and quality is just overall great. And I've gotten to know him very well over this last little while. Blitz is a guy who's incredibly unique, fun-loving, and just a blast to be around. And his content really emphasizes his personality, and his streams are highly entertaining. Definitely recommend you tune into them. Ribs is the newest member of N10, and from what I've gotten to know of him, he's a really cool guy, and he's incredibly funny, and his streams and videos are also very entertaining and incredibly funny, and a true joy to watch. And that's all the N10 members except for myself. Highly recommend you check out each member of N10. Every member of N10 has unique content, and they should be loved for their content. And if you haven't, seriously go check out and support every member of N10 because they are a part of this community. And there's plenty of stuff today on the N10 channel, so be sure to go check that out. Be sure to celebrate the N10 1-year anniversary that we are all so proud of. Links to the N10 channel in the description below. So be sure to go check out every other member of N10 if you haven't already. And of course join the N10 Discord, where we're all very active and want to talk with you the most. And again, thank you guys. We love you. Stay real, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And celebrate N10. And just have an incredible day. And thank you all for this incredible year. To another. Linkachu out.